Coach, so you guys fought all 4 quarters. It still resulted in a loss. What positive do you kind of take away from this game?
Yeah, the fight first and foremost. You mentioned it. I think when you look uh, at the box score, I think that we won a lot of areas of this game. We won the paint, we won the rebounds, we won second chance. I think where we got hurt was in transition. We took care of the ball at times, and when we didn't, they made us pay for them. And against a team like that, we got to do a better job of not letting those mistakes kind of compound on each other, and do a good job protecting the ball. But overall, I thought it was a great effort. I thought we continued to fight. We were able to manage the momentum that they was able to establish on the runs that they went on. So overall, I'm pleased with the effort. We just got to do a little bit better job of in game. And that second quarter kind of hurt us a little bit. We won the first quarter by 14 and then lost the second quarter by 15. So we can't have those kind of lulls against a great team like Minnesota.
Coach, you had a balanced score. All the starters were in double figures. Just wanted to get your thoughts on just adding Mick to that starting lineup tonight.
Yeah, we wanted to make an adjustment from a defensive standpoint. We felt like we had a good game plan going into it, executed it for most of the game, and I thought Mick gave us good minutes. Our starting five gave us good minutes, and those that came off the bench did as well. So, again, I thought it was an overall good team effort. We just came up a little bit short tonight.
What do you think has been the difference in your three-point defense? It's been improving a lot, and you've held a great three-point shooting team to not great shooting.
I think that first it starts in transition. I think that our ability to take care of the ball the last several games has impacted our ability to make teams go against us more in the half court as opposed to transition. I think we've given up a lot of threes in transition over the course of the year, and then I just think that at some point you just get tired of a team shooting well against you, and so the attention to detail and kind of just the effort of running teams off the line just amped up a little bit over these last several games. So.
And Diamond Miller, she had a great game today. She had 10 points, 5 rebounds. Was that something that you guys kind of anticipated? Is that a player that you guys will be looking out for next time you play Minnesota?
I mean, Diamond's a lottery pick and a certified WNBA player. We know what she's capable of. That whole bench is capable of having nights like that, and so we were well aware of Diamond's ability to score, and she was able to be aggressive and get downhill at times tonight, and hit a couple of threes, and so. It's hats off to her, but we're well aware of her capabilities.
So Rachel had it really going there in that first half. Did you see something from Minnesota that they were looking to kind of step out of that three-point line a little bit more, or just what did you see in the second half where just kind of got away from her a little bit?
I think that we were just, I think that, she was here for several years, so they know Rachel really well. I think that early in that first half, we were able to get her off the ball a little bit and get her some shots and movement. And then in the second half, they obviously stayed connected to her a little bit more and ramped up their pressure a little bit, which inhibited our ability to kind of get clean looks at times. But, we wouldn't really even be in that position if she didn't hit, the few shots that she did. And so another good effort by Rachel.
There was that possession late in the game where you guys gave up 2 rebounds and then came in and got the bucket. What did you see on that possession?
Yeah, that's just, we talk about finishing possessions all the time, and that was just us not doing that in that possession, and they made us pay for it. I thought for most of the game we did a decent job of, even when we did give up the offensive rebound, we limited them on the second chance points, so we were able to finish them from that standpoint. But late in the game, those possessions are crucial, and so we gotta just we gotta do a better job closing those out. But again, great effort overall from us.
So, Coach, obviously I know moral victories is something you want to talk about, but just your standpoint, you guys hung around in this game, and just wanted to just see how's the locker room feeling, and just how are you and the staff feeling about a game like this where you guys really stuck in there to the end.
Yeah, I think obviously they're disappointed we come out on the short end, but I think that they're all mature enough and connected enough to understand where the growth has been. And even from this game, this is a tough road environment. Even Minnesota playing on the back-to-back, this is a tough place to win at. And for us to continue to be in that game and to, again, not let the runs that they went on to kind of extend further than they did and to be able to bounce back, I think it speaks to the level of effort and maturity that this team has, and the level of progress that we're seeing moving forward. And so obviously it's disappointing, but we got a day to lament over it, and we got to get ready for Washington.
Just one more on the box score. You guys only shot 8 free throws. What was your impression of the way the game was called?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to imagine that we would only have 8 free throws with the amount of opportunities that we have in the paint. I think that we're top 2 or 3 in the league in terms of shots at the rim, but in the bottom 3 or 4 in the league in terms of getting to the free throw line. And the reason for that, I'm not sure, but I know that Camilla and Elizabeth and Angel receive a lot of contact down there and have a lot of opportunities to be at the rim, and that's kind of how we play as a team. And for us to not get to the line more than that is a little frustrating. Yeah.